Hello, this is Opinion Radar, and if you're anything like me, juggling snacks, screen time negotiations, and the constant mom, I'm Boo Word. You're always on the hunt for activities that are actually fun, affordable, and won't leave your home looking like a craft supply explosion. Today, I'm sharing one of our favorite discoveries, the air dry clay for kids modeling clay kit. Priced at $20, it's not just another arts and crafts box. It's become a cornerstone of our creative downtime. As a mom who values both imagination and sanity, I was looking for something that could inspire my child without demanding a PhD in cleanup or a Pinterest-worthy skill level. This set promised simple, mess-free creativity, and I've put it to the test through rainy days, playdates, and even spontaneous let's make something moments. What started as a curiosity quickly turned into a staple. Now, let me tell you just why this little clay kit has earned a permanent spot in our activity rotation. Oh my goodness, if you've been searching for a craft activity that actually keeps your kids engaged, like truly engaged, without making a total mess of your kitchen table, let me tell you about this air dry clay set. I first bought it on a whim during a stay-at-home weekend when my 6-year-old was begging for something to do. And honestly, it was one of those rare parenting wins. The clay itself is so soft and pliable, almost like Play-Doh, but lighter and not sticky at all. My daughter could squish it, roll it, and shape it with barely any help. And unlike some other modeling clays we've tried, this one doesn't dry out in the package. Each color comes individually wrapped, which I love because I don't have to worry about the whole set drying up if we only use one color at a time. Plus, the vibrant colors, bright pinks, sky blues, lime greens, are the kind that make kids' eyes light up. She literally gasped when she opened the box. We've used this for everything from quiet afternoon projects to birthday party activities, and it's been a hit every single time. Last month, I hosted a little craft tea party with 3 of her friends, and we brought out the clay to make little pretend cupcakes and jewelry. Within an hour, they had opened their own bakery and were taking orders from the grown-ups. It was adorable, but more importantly, it kept them focused and working together for almost 2 hours. No screens, no meltdowns. I also love that it's so easy to take on the go. We've brought it to restaurants with permission, of course, and it's the perfect distraction while waiting for food. Tucked into a small container in my purse, it's saved us more than once. And cleanup? A total dream. Just pop the unused clay back into its little wrapper, store it with the lid, and it's ready for next time. No drying out, no mess under the fridge a month later. One thing I really appreciate is how sturdy the creations become after drying. We made little animals one afternoon, and after letting them sit overnight, they were solid, no cracking, no warping. My daughter painted them with watercolors the next day, and they held up beautifully. The set even comes with little picture guides that show simple projects, which was perfect for helping her get started. She followed along to make a bumblebee and a heart-shaped keychain, and both turned out just like the pictures. I didn't have to step in much at all, which felt great for her confidence. This is also fantastic for building fine motor skills, rolling coils, shaping tiny legs, flattening pieces. Those little hand movements matter, and she's getting practice without even realizing it. Now, let's be real. There are a few things to consider before buying. First, each box only comes with 12 pieces of clay. So if you're planning a group activity like a classroom project or big birthday party, you might need 2 sets. I learned that the hard way when I brought one to my son's class exchange and realized there wasn't quite enough for every kid to make something substantial. Also, while $20 isn't outrageous for what you're getting, it's not the cheapest option out there. But honestly, I'd say it's worth every penny. The quality is way above what you'd expect. No chemical smell, doesn't stain hands, and it's clearly made with kids in mind. I've used cheaper clay before that left my daughter's fingers orange for days. Not this one. We've made all kinds of things, keychains, little monsters, birthday gifts for grandparents, even pretend pizza slices for her toy kitchen. She gets so proud showing off her creations, and honestly, it's such a sweet way to see her imagination come to life. I love that it encourages open ended play and creative thinking. There's no right way to do it, which means she can experiment and be silly without worrying about messing up. And when we're done, the dried projects become keepsakes. Her rainbow dolphin is now proudly displayed on our bookshelf. It's not just a craft, it's something that sparks joy long after the clay stops being squishy. Overall, this has become one of my go to creative tools as a mom. It's not just another toy that'll get forgotten in a bin after 2 days. We keep coming back to it, and every time, she discovers something new she wants to make. Whether we're using it for quiet time, a special project, or just to wind down after school, it's been a wonderful addition to our routine. If you're looking for a screen free activity that's creative, low mess, and actually fun for kids and tolerable for parents, I can't recommend this enough. It's like Model Magic's cool cousin, but at a fraction of the price and just as magical. If you're ready to spark your child's creativity, no oven, no mess, just imagination, this clay kit is a total game changer. Don't squish the chance to make magical moments. Smash that like button if you love screen free fun, and subscribe for more kid approved finds we actually use in our home.